Here's a few things I wish I knew before I started teaching yoga online. This, in some ways, is more tiring than teaching in person. I think it really depends on who you are. I am an introvert, so I used to get really exhausted in in-person classes. Seeing more than 100 people every day was just too much for me. But equally, showing up online where there's even more people, that can also be quite exhausting. So you do have to brace yourself for it, and you have to give yourself some separation. You have to set some boundaries online. That's why personally, I like to keep my private life off social media, and I only make it about the professional stuff, and that's how I create that space for myself. Another thing that I wish I was prepared for is that there are a lot of opinions, there are a lot of voices, there are a lot of comments from different people saying that they want this, they want this. So you have to discern for yourself what type of teacher you want to be, how you want to show up, and you have to decide which opinions you want to take into account. Because it is really difficult when you are seeing so much feedback from so many people every day not to get swayed or feel like you're being pulled in each direction. It's really difficult to stay true to yourself. So I wish I knew that in the beginning. Equally, something I wish I was prepared for is the negative comments. And even in the yoga space, yes, this still happens. There will be some comments that I read and I just think, oh, that was a little bit mean. I would never write that to somebody online, but people do. And when you get those comments, it's hard not to feel defensive. It's hard not to go spiraling. When that happens, and again, this is something I had to learn the hard way, you have to have a little conversation with yourself. You have to mother yourself a little bit and just say, look, in 48 hours, this is going to be irrelevant. In 48 hours, I am not going to be thinking about this comment. So because I know that, I can just keep swiping because I know that it's irrelevant. Unless it's constructive criticism, just keep swiping. Do not pay it any more attention because that's the only way you can really survive. You've just got to let it bounce off you. So those are the key things that I wish I knew. I hope these help.